it'll be more money like that. If you get 2.4 million points, 6 million points, and 20 million points, you make $1,000 a day, and 50 million points, you make around $1,400 a day. This is daily income. The only thing you have to remember is this: as your group volume gets bigger and bigger, the paying out rate gets lower and lower. This is total opposite of regular industry. Think about it. Let's say you're selling cars. If you sell more, you get more incentive bonus, right? If you sell less, you get less bonus, right? That's regular industry. But in Atomy, as your volume gets bigger and bigger, the paying out rate is getting smaller and smaller, like that. See, he's on the top. Here, he makes only 10% compared to those people who get 300,000 PV. Of course, the money gets bigger and bigger, but the volume, if you compare the volume and the money that you're making, is only less. Another thing that you have to remember from this chart is there's a limit. Once you reach 50 million PV a day, that's your limit. For example, Mr. Park, he's getting 80 million PVs a day. 80 million PVs in one day. But does he make more money than this? No. He's limited. Even though he's getting a lot more PV than light, his income is limited. So just like this, that's how we implement this selling. No, 50 million PV, that's the selling. If you go higher and higher, doesn't matter how high you go, your income is limited. So all this exceeding benefit will come down to the bottom people. So it's actually helping each other. Second thing is message bonus. We have 7 different levels like this: sales master, diamond master, like this, on and on. So let me show you how to become the sales master. The first one. The message bonus is a bi-monthly pay. So if you qualify, you get 2 checks in a month. So each checking period is the first one is 1st to 15, the second one is 16 to end of the month. Okay? Each time, if you bring 2.5 million points in as your group PV, you will become sales master, and you're gonna get extra $450 on top of general commission I explained earlier. If you become a sales master for the first time, you're gonna get $1 in morning 6, himoin, and evening 5 as a promotion gift. Not just sales master. I want to talk about auto sales master. Auto sales master is your ultimate goal. You have to become an auto sales master, not just sales master. According to this calculation, I'm not going to explain all of this, but if you become an auto sales master, you will be making around $2,000 a month. This is auto sales master. You know, Atomy is about residual income. In other words, it's interest income. Right? If you have cash in your bank account, you will have interest keep coming to you as your income, right? But how much cash do you have to have in your bank account to get $2,000 as income? Yes, because the interest rate is so low these days. So probably you're gonna have to have $2 million sitting in your bank account to get $2,000 as an income. Anybody have a $2 million in your bank account? Anybody? Hong-Kong? Vietnam? US dollar. I didn't know Hong Kong has $2 million in Vietnam. Anyway, so if you have $2 million US dollars in your bank account, you will make around $2,000 as an income. But not many people, I think most of the people don't have it. And it's extremely difficult to save that kind of money. But it's much easier to become auto sales master, making $2,000 a month like that. It can take years, 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years, but you better do it. Why? Because you've been trying to save some money in your lifetime, but you couldn't do it. But you could become sales master in your lifetime. Okay? How to become auto sales master? All this calculation gives you this result. If you have 50-50 family members in your left side and right side, you could become an auto sales master if you make them as your loyal consumer. But not everyone become loyal consumer after you sign up, right? After you make them to sign up, right? Not everybody's using this product, even though it is so good, they don't understand. right? So let's double it. 100 in each side. Altogether 200 family members. So whenever you talk to people, it could take hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, doesn't matter. If you talk to people and if they become member and if they try the product, if they like it, it's worth $10,000 worth. Because if you make 200 family members to become loyal consumer, then you make $2 million in your bank account. It's just like you have $2 million in your bank account. So every member is so valuable. And on top of that, the beauty of doing this business is we're doing this as a teamwork, like that. You don't have to do this alone. It's your business, but it's not your alone business. We do this as a teamwork business. Okay? And the second message is Diamond Master. How to become a Diamond Master? Simple, because you know how to become a sales master. Now you can teach your partner how to become a sales master. Don't just teach anybody. Teach those people who wants to be successful with you. So you just search around, who wants to be successful with me? You're giving them an opportunity. You're the leader. You're the recruiter, right, of the big company. So whoever wants to become successful, you can teach them how to become a sales master. If you teach 2 people in each side to become a sales master, then you could become a Diamond Master. If you become a Diamond Master, they give you a tablet PC morning, 6 p.m. and evening for a promotion gift. And third one is Sharp Nose Master. Same thing, the picture is same. Think about it. Keep helping the same people you've been helping. Keep guiding those people you've been guiding. That's it. Don't break the relationship. Just keep the good relationship with your partners. Then you will be automatically promoted to the next level and next level like this. So then you're gonna be a Sharp Nose Master, and you're gonna get $2,000 cash bonus, and they're gonna give you 2 tickets to vacation. And Star Master, same thing again, right? So it's easy, not difficult. Just keep doing it. Then you're gonna be someday you're gonna be automatically become a Star Master. You're gonna get $10,000 bonus and 4 tickets to vacation ticket. And Royal Master, now it becomes really serious. They're gonna give you $50,000 cash bonus, and they're gonna give you a luxury car leasing money and luxury vacation. Now they give you a business expense account up to $2,000 a month. So if you use $2,000, that's good for you. But if you couldn't use it for some reason, the rest of the money that you didn't spend will go back to the company. So would you like to use it or would you like to save it? Use it, of course, right? No brainer. Now, Crown Master, same thing again. They're gonna give you $300,000 cash bonus. $300,000, one shot, cash bonus. Now this time, they don't give you leasing fee, they give you car, paid off car with a key, so that you can actually drive around. It's not toy car, it's real car, it's real luxury car. Paid off luxury vacation. Now business expense account goes up to $5,000 a month. You have your income already, and this is your extra income. Lastly, Imperial Master, same thing, right? Then now they're gonna give you $1 million bonus. $1 million bonus. No one hit this level yet, but soon, someday. It's not just for one person. Whoever teach 2 people in each side to become a Crown Master, you become Imperial Master. You're gonna win $1 million cash bonus. This time, they're gonna give you a luxury finished office, and they're gonna send you a secretary, company paid secretary. This time they're gonna give you a limousine. Again, paid off limousine. This time they don't give you a key because they're gonna send a driver with a key. You don't have to drive anymore. Okay? You could hire your husband as your driver. You could hire your wife as your secretary. It's up to you. And they're gonna give you a luxury vacation. Business expense account goes up to $10,000. So you'll be really, really busy spending money. But if you cannot spend all this money in 1 month, let me know, I can help you. And these are real people. Jason Shin and his wife. He became a Star Master, and there's $10,000. These are the people who became a Royal Master. They got $50,000. And she's the first one who became the Crown Master in our company. She won $300,000 in cash bonus. She has a lot of income already. Then this is extra, okay? And these are the old people from Korea. We have 2 different clubs, like Like I said, we have Leaders Club and Boy Leaders Club. Leaders Club means you make over $100,000 a year. Boy Leaders Club you make over $200,000 a year. These are all people from Korea because we started from Korea. Now, in the United States, we have a Leaders Club. Terry Son and Susan Chang, they become a Leaders Club. And for the first time in the United States, looks like 30 years old, right? 29 years old? 29, see. 29 years old and 28 years old, they become a first Royal Leaders Club from the US. So it's evidence. It's not just dream. Actually it's happening in this country. And you know what? The joining rate for America is 0.02%. Only 0.02% joined to Atomy so far. So how many percent we have to go? 99.98%. They don't know about Atomy. They need this opportunity. Like I said, they have money problem because they live longer. They're gonna live up to 100 years old, or if you're unlucky, you'll be living up to 120 years old. Your retirement is not safe anymore. You had better do something because the world is changing. Alright? So understand about the Atomy and go for your future. Thank you very much.